Okay, so lately you've been hearing about my program called Eat, Love, Get. Eat the foods you love the foods you eat, and you get your body back. So stick with me because I'm going to share with you a longer version of this video because I want you to get your body back for once and for all. And how we do it here on our live cohorts, or you can do it self-paced by yourself. It's a really interesting way of doing things because it's totally different, because you shouldn't have to feel like you feel when you get on the scales. I've trained clients. I know how that feels. I see them walk into the gym. I know how they feel, and you shouldn't have to feel like that. You shouldn't have to be concerned about what you're going to wear this weekend to the party. You shouldn't have to. I get it because I've seen clients in tears with me in the studio, concerned about the party coming up next week, and they're concerned about what they're eating. We don't do that here in the program because I do it so differently. So join me here. You're going to discover it's a longer video, but I want to share this with you. It might be 5 minutes, it might be 7 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to be. I've got 40 years of knowledge to share with you, and I want to share that with you because it's really important to understand it. And that's what sort of stuff I do on the live cohorts. Or if you want to do it self-paced, I share it with you each time you listen to the program, because I want you to get your body back. And after doing my program, you're never going to feel like that again. You're never going to feel guilty shopping. Shopping shouldn't be a pain. It should be a joy. You know what my clients do now when they go shopping? They choose the color. They choose the color of their outfit. They're not concerned about the size or whether it's going to fit. Do you know how they feel? If I could share the moment of joy when they come in and say, I bought this and I just bought it. I went into the store and just bought it. You shouldn't have to feel about what you're going to. It's like when you when you buy a car and you decide about the car, let's call it a Tesla or a Porsche or a Holden or a Toyota, you're concerned about the cup holder and the color. You don't care about the stuff underneath the hood. Who cares about that stuff? Really? Deep down, who cares? It's the same with weight loss. You shouldn't have feel like that. And after you do my Eat, Love, Get program, you never will have to feel like that again. So come with me for a longer, deeper dive because I want to share the program with you and tell you what's happening. So I'm going to hit the right buttons and hopefully we can share it. What happens in the program? It's called Eat, Love, Get. Just quickly back there. There's our logo. There's probably the two biggest things, the two tricks to get your results. That's them. I'll talk to you about those in a minute. But right now, I want you to share this. Right. I've got to get you to get into the sinQ program where we do the syncing. Because right now you're stuck. You're stuck in what I call the sinQ session. There's 5 sessions, 5 parts of the program, the sinQ. We have to get you out of that, feeling stuck, feeling guilty. You go to the gym and you go for 2 or 3 weeks and you stop and you start again. You start a diet and you start again. You say you're going to start on Monday. Monday comes around, by Wednesday you're stuck again. That is the sinQ. Right, that's right where you are now. We've got to get you out of that stuck feeling. We've got to get you thinking become the thinQueens. We want to become the thinQ. We've got to do the thinQ or the thinking. And the thinking is about thinking about where you are right now. What is it that's stopping you? We help you find your why, because once you find your why, there is no stopping you. When you have intent, you know other programs, they talk about things like, I bet you they talk of things like, it's you have a lack of discipline. Other trainers will say you've got lack of discipline. It's not your lack of discipline. They'll say it's your lack of willpower. It's not lack of willpower. They'll say you've got to get in the right program. No, you don't. They're completely wrong. You've got to do the thinQ. You've got to do the thinking to become the thinQ. We don't want to become a king. We've got to get you to become a queen. We've got to get you to become the thinQ. And we do that by the thinking. But how do we do that? How do you find out? We've got to get you, quick little secret, we've got to get you in the present time consciousness. I call it PTC. And you're doing my program, you'll learn about PTC, present time consciousness, and it'll blow your mind once you discover that. It's really important to discover that. And we talk about that in the Eat Love program. The Eat, Love, Get, where you eat the food you love and you love the food you eat and you get your body back. And if you want to, the links are below. If you want to go there right now, go there. You can do the self-paced program, or if you can do it with me, it's fantastic. I do it with a bunch of girls, and it's so much fun. It's exciting. I've been doing it for years, guys. It really does get your body back, and you'll never, ever have to feel like that again. But if you want to hear more, stick around because we're going to talk more. After you've become a thin queen, we're going to become the walk queens. And the walk queens is where you do the walking. We're going to be all walk queened about it. We're going to do the walking because you've got to do the walking. But I hate talking about the walk kings. We're going to do the walk queens where you become the queens of movement and you move. But you move, you're not exercising. You don't even have to join a gym. If you want to, you can sit on the couch, listen to the program, self-paced program. You can listen to me chatting with the other girls and you'll get your results. It's amazing. But you can do the walk queen. Because when you do the walking, you plug in your ears, you head out the door, you go left or right, and I'll teach you how to do it. You do not have to join a gym. You do not have to join the gym at all. Now, the next part of the program is optional. If you want to do this, you can. We'll become the bulk queens. You do the bulking. And when we do the bulking, we change your body shape. We change your body shape for good. If you want to put some muscle on, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's up to you. This is the best thing about the program because you get the body you love. If you want to be more muscular, I'll take you through how to do that. If you want to just be more lean, I'll take you through that. It's really simple. I've been doing it for 4 decades, guys, and after you do the Eat Love program with me, you'll never have to feel like, jumping on the scales and feel guilty. Never have to shop and feel guilty. You will get your body back. Eat the foods you love the food you eat, get your body back. So then we do the tall queen. You'll become the tall queen. Here we go. I've got a little bit of space left here. And the tall queen is really interesting. It's probably the best part of the program because that's when you do the talking. And you're standing tall and you're being the tall queen and you're so proud and you share that with other people. And other people at work will say, what have you been doing? And with teaching, I used to be a school teacher, a phys ed teacher. When you teach and you learn something for yourself, you don't really learn it. But when you teach and you learn something and you know you're going to learn it and teach others, that's when you really do the learning. So the talking's like that. The tall queen is like that. Yes, you're standing proud, you're standing tall and you've lost your weight and you've changed your body and you're shopping and it's so much fun. Trust me, it is fun. The fun part for me is hearing clients who come in and share their examples of what they're doing. They're saying they're going to parties, people are coming up to them, and that's when the talking happens. And they say, what are you doing? People will come up to you and say, what have you been doing? You do my program for about 4 or 5 weeks. What are you doing? And they'll go, and you'll say, I've been doing the Eat Love. Here it is there. They're right up in the top there. Eat, Love, Get. I've been doing the Eat, Love, Get program. And they'll say, what is the Eat, Love, Get program? And you'll say, it's not a diet. What do you mean it's not a diet? It's not a diet. How can it not be a diet? It's not a diet, guys. It's not an exercise program. It's not a movement program. It's a simple program. And that's when it's going to all sink in. You'll be blown away. You'll go, my God, I watched this guy 6 weeks ago and I'm now doing the tall queen exactly like he said, exactly like he promised. And that's the beauty of the program. Because you become the tall queen. Because you'll be doing the tall queen at the parties. You're doing the tall queen at the bus stop, in the shops. People will say, what have you done? And you'll tell them, I've done the Eat, Love, Get program, where you eat your body you love the foods you eat, and you get your body back. So it's time, just add Jack, let's get your body back. Links below, guys, and I'll share with you more and more as we go, but you're going to enjoy this program. It's fantastic and it's fun because you get fit using nothing. It is fun. See you guys. Just add Jack, the trainer from down under. Let's get your body back. Cheers.